So I watched the recent Animal Crossing Direct, and if you've been watching my previous videos, you probably know that I pooped my pants. No, but seriously, I watched that Animal Crossing Direct and I am super excited. I don't think I've been this excited for a game since Super Mario Odyssey. I think I like Nintendo games. And, you know, after watching this Direct, it made me want to talk about life sims and how beautiful life sims are. And I want to start with a particular word, and this word is catharsis. You know, catharsis Catharsis is one of the main reasons why we play video games. And for those who don't know, this is what catharsis means. Catharsis, the process of releasing and thereby providing relief from strong or repressed emotions. Please keep watching my videos. So for example, catharsis in video games can be, you know, climbing and reaching the top of a peak in Breath of the Wild, or, you know, reaching that victory screen in Persona 5, or finding a sweet moon in Mario Odyssey, or doing some ludicrous crap in Astral Chain, and even getting your butt handed to you in Dark Souls, etc. But catharsis that comes from life simulators is super unique, yet it's really similar to the catharsis that we can feel in real life as we complete goals and tasks. Life sims give you the opportunity to make and complete tasks at your own pace. You know, there's no fail states, no game overs. The game and its outcomes are completely in your control. And with this potential gameplay loop, it is so easy to stay engaged and even get emotionally invested in your plans. Like, there's nothing like seeing, you know, planned tasks completed right before your eyes in real time in a life simulator. Be it harvesting crops, completing chores and, you know, getting a reward for doing so, decorating your space with some cold hard cash. Speaking of cash, making that sweet money at the end of a long day in Stardew Valley is just... Ooh, it feels pretty good. You know, completing menial tasks and fulfilling a role that you've designated to yourself provides such a powerful sense of achievement. This sense of achievement makes you feel like you're part of these delightful worlds. It makes you actually feel like you're living in these spaces. And that's my segue to my next part. Life sims, you know, they give you enriched worlds that you can totally inhabit, and I live for this stuff. I love myself a good world. These worlds, you know, especially Animal Crossing, are full of cute and likable characters that just entice your friendship. Minus Coach, I freaking hate that guy. Making friends and helping them out with their menial tasks, you know, it's super fulfilling. I feel like it gives a similar vibe to doing good to others and serving others in real life. It really makes you feel like you're part of a community. And in my honest opinion, Stardew Valley goes even a step further than most life simulators and allows you to be part of these characters' lives in a very personal way. One of my fondest memories from Stardew Valley it was making friends with Shane. You know, I won't go into too much detail because I'd love to save my, you know, friendship with Shane for another video, but helping Shane out of his slump made not only my Stardew Valley life more enriching, but my real life as well. And I know it sounds pathetic, but it's true. No, that becoming friends with Shane had a very strong impact on me. And you can see this also with finding your spouse in Harvest Moon, to chatting it up with Lucky the dog in Animal Crossing. Just making friends in life sims is just as fulfilling as completing the various tasks that the game offers you. It's a cathartic blast. And all in all, I have a couple of buddies that they helped me out with this video. I think my good friend David, he really provided some awesome insight. I'm a very introverted person. On Saturday night, if you were to invite me to a large get-together with a lot of people, 7 times out of 10, I'd say I have other plans, and my other plans would be staying home alone or hanging out with a smaller group. Thinking specifically to Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley, those games allow me to do things that can be experienced in real life without me having to go outside of my comfort zone or experience the anxiety associated with being social. And my friend Andy, he also said, "It all started with Tamagotchi. It taught me how to adult. I genuinely felt bad when I didn't feed my Tamagotchi on time. It taught me empathy and how to care for others. It taught me not to be a selfish piece of poop." And that's really it. You know, life sims allow you to experience the gratification of completing real life tasks and making friends, you know, without the discomfort and pain that reality can throw at you. I am in no ways discounting real life and the beauty that surrounds us in our world. I love to be alive. Sometimes I get sad, I don't know, but when life gets out of control and you feel like you're just getting by, it's so nice to have a life sim give us the opportunity to be productive and social, albeit in a digital world. Although it is artificial, the sense of fulfillment and meaning that we get from completing tasks in life sims, it's honestly that of completing important tasks in real life. It's a very similar experience. And Stardew Valley in particular, it consumed my life for a period of time, and I'll go back to it occasionally. It's been some time since I've, you know, played it full on, but making a life in that game and doing everything I did in that game, although it was a lot of time, maybe more than I'm willing to admit, to me it was time well spent. It was time that I got to be productive and be social, albeit in an artificial world. So get yourself a Switch and get yourself Animal Crossing. This video was sponsored by Nick. Hey folks, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm obviously excited for Animal Crossing, and you should be too. It's gonna be so great. And I just want to give a shout out to my friend Jonah, aka Jives. He provided the track that you're currently listening to and the one previous to that. He released a new album recently, and I've linked it in the description below, and make sure you give him a look-see, you know? And if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe, spank that subscribe button, spank that like button. You won't regret spanking those buttons, and you guys are great. I love doing this, and I love you guys, and you guys have yourself a good day, night, twilight, dusk, dawn. All right.